Now let us learn what are prime numbers. Example, the factors of 3. Now what are the factors of 3? 1 and 3. Factors of 11 are 1 and 11. Factors of 17 are 1 and 17. So what are prime numbers then? The prime numbers are the natural numbers that have only two factors. 1 and the number itself. For example, see here 3. How many factors it has? Only two number. 1 and 3. Factors of 11. Again 1 and 11. Factors of 17. Again 1 and 17. All these numbers have only two factors. 1 and it's their own number. And the number itself. Okay. So these numbers are called prime numbers. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 and so on. What are composite numbers? For example, if I give you the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. And the factors of 14 are 1, 2, 7 and 14. And the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. All these numbers having more than two factors. So they are called as composite numbers. So composite numbers are what? The numbers which has more than two factors is called as composite numbers. For example, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16 and so on. So all these numbers having more than two factors, they are called as composite numbers. Remember students, 1 is neither prime nor a composite number because 1 is only having a one factor. Okay, it don't have a two factors. So prime numbers are what? Those who are having a two factors. They are called as prime numbers, right? So 1 is neither prime nor a composite number. Now let us solve the problem set 34. First one, write all the prime numbers between 1 and 20. Now boys, I told you before, what are prime numbers? The numbers which has only two factors, 1 and the number itself is called as prime numbers. So here we have to write the prime numbers between 1 and 20. Now 1 is neither prime nor a composite number because 1 has only one factor, that is 1. So 1 is neither prime nor a composite number. Now 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19 are the prime numbers between 1 and 20. Whereas the remaining one, that is 4, 6, 8 and other remaining numbers have more than two factors. So they are composite numbers. They are not a prime numbers. Get it to your next one. Write all the composite numbers between 21 and 50. Okay, now what are composite numbers? I told you the numbers which has more than two factors is called as composite numbers. So start from 21. 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, 48, 49 and 50. All these numbers have more than two factors. So they are called as composite numbers. Problem set 34. Circle the prime numbers in the list given below. Now the numbers are given to you all boys. From that prime numbers you have to circle it. Now 22 is not a prime number. 37 is the prime number. Then 43 is the prime number. Then 53 is the prime number. Then 59 is the prime number. Then 79 is the prime number. And 97 is the prime number. Okay. So these are the numbers which has only two factors, 1 and the number itself. That's why they are called as prime numbers. Fourth sum, which of the prime numbers are even number? 2 is only even number which is prime. Now what is co-prime number? The pairs of numbers which have only 1 as their common factor are called co-prime numbers. Example, factor of 4. Now let us first find the factor of 4. So start with 1. 1 4 is what? 4. And 2 2 is what? 4. So what are the factors? 1, 2 and 4. Now find the factors of 9. 1 9 is what? 9. And 3 3 is what? 9. So what are the factors? 1, 3 and 9. Now 3 is the repeated factor. So you have to write only ones. Okay. Now from this, which are the common factor? The factor which is common in both the numbers, in 4 also and 9 also. Which is that common factor? 1 is the common factor. So 1 is the common factor of the number 4 and 9. Therefore, we say that 4 and 9 are co-prime numbers. Get it to you all? So 4 and 9 are the co-prime numbers because they have only one factor common, that is 1. Now let us solve the problem set 35. Determine whether the pairs of the number given below are co-prime numbers or not. First one, 22 and 24. Now first, you have to find the factors of 22 and 24. So let's start. 22, start from 1. 1 into 22 is 22. 2 also table it is coming. 2 11 is 22. Then it goes directly in 11 table. So 11 2 is 22. And then directly in 22. 22 1 is 22. So all the factors you are getting here. Okay. Now find the factors of 24. Start from 1. 1 24 is 24. 2 12 is 24. 3 8 is 24. And 4 6 is 24. Then it will go directly in 6. 6 4 is 24. 8 3 is 24. 12 2 is 24. And 24 1 is 24. So all the factors you are getting here. Okay. Now write that factors. So factors of 22 are 1, 2, 11 and 22. And factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Now you have to find a common factor. Now common factor means what? Which are present in both the numbers. So here 1 and 2 both are common in both the numbers. So these numbers have factor 1 and 2 common. So 22 and 24 are not co-prime numbers. Get it to y'all? Co-prime numbers are said only when one is common. Your two numbers are common, so they are not a co-prime numbers. Now let's start the second sum, 14 and 21. So first you have to find the factors. 14, start with 1. 1 into 14 is 14. 2 into 7 is 14. Then 3, 4 table, it is not going. 5, 6 also it is not going. Directly it goes in 7. 7, 2 is 14. And directly then 14, 1 is 14. So all factors you are getting here. Next. 21 za. 121 is 21. Directly it goes in 3. 3 7 is 21. And then it goes in 7. 7 3 is 21. And 21 1 is 21. So all these factors you are getting here. Now what are the factors of 14? 1, 2, 7 and 14. And what are the factors of 21? 1, 3, 7 and 21. Now you have to find a common factor. Now now write the common factors. Now find out the common factors. 1 is a common factor and another number is common, that is 7. 7 is also a common factor. So this number have two factors 1 and 7 common. So 14 and 21 are not co-prime numbers. Get it? Because it has two factors common 1 and 7. So 14 and 21 are not co-prime numbers. Let us do the third sum, 10 and 33. First find the factor of 10 and 33. Start with 1. 1 tens is 10. 2 5 is 10. And then directly goes in 5. 5 2s is 10 and 10 1 is 10. So all the factors you are getting here. 33. 1 33 is 33 and 3 11 is 33. Then directly goes in 11. 11 3 is 33 and 33 1 is 33. Okay, so all the factors you are getting. So what are the factors now? Factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. And factors of 33 are 1, 3, 11 and 33. Okay, now you have to find a common factor. Now 1 is the common factor in both the numbers. So this number have 1, the only common factor. So 10 and 33 are co-prime numbers. Get it? So 10 and 33 have only one common factor, that is 1. So 10 and 33 are co-prime numbers. Now let us do the fourth sum, 11 and 30. So first find the factors of 11. Now 1 into 11 is 11 and 11 1 is 11. So only two factors you are getting here. And 30, 1 30 is 30, 2 15 is 30 3 tens is 30 and 5 sixes is 30. And again 6 fives is 30, 10 threes is 30, 15 twos is 30 and 31 is 30. So all the factors you are getting here. So what are the factors of 11? 1 and 11. Factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. Now which are the common factors here? Only 1. So this number have 1, the only common factor. So 11 and 30 are co-prime numbers. So here 11 and 30 have only one number common, that is 1. So 11 and 30 are co-prime numbers. Now let us do the fifth sum, 5 and 7. So let us first find the factors of 5 and 7. Now 5 7 is what? 5. And 5 1 is what? 5. So here only two numbers you are getting as a factor. Then 7 also, 1 7 is 7 and 7 1 is 7. So here also two factors. Okay. So factors of 5 are 1 and 5 and factors of 7 are 1 and 7. Now you have to find a common factor. Only one number is common, that is 1. This number have 1, the only common factor. So 5 and 7 are co-prime numbers. Now let us solve the sixth sum, 15 and 16. First find the factors of 50. 1 into 15 is 50 and 3 into 5 is 50 and 5 into 3 is 50 and 15 into 1 is 50. So all the factors you are getting here. Now find the factors of 16. 1 into 16 is 16, 2 into 8 is 16 and 4 into 4 is 16. Here 4 is repeating twice. So you have to write only once. Okay. So the factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15 and factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Now which are the common factors? 1 is only a common factor. So this number have 1, the only common factor. Note, any consecutive numbers are co-prime numbers. Now what are the consecutive numbers? Consecutive numbers means the numbers which are follow each other without any gap. Now 15, after 15, 16 number comes. So they follow each other in the order. So they are called as consecutive number. So here 15 and 16 are co-prime numbers. Eratosthenes' method of finding the prime numbers. Eratosthenes was a mathematician who lived in Greece about 250 BC. He discovered a method to find prime numbers. It is called Eratosthenes' sieve. Now let us find how to find the prime numbers between 1 and 100 with this method. Now 1 is neither prime nor a composite number. So put a square around it. Now 2 is a prime number. So put a circle around it. Now next strike out all the multiples of 2. So here now you have to strike out all the multiples of 2. Now 2 is already circled. So start from 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100. Now from this we come to know that more than half numbers are not a prime numbers. Now the first number after 2 not yet struck off is 3. So 3 is a prime number here. So draw the circle around 3 and strike out all the multiples of 3. Okay. So 3 is already circled. Now strike out all the multiples of 3. Start from 6, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69, 72, 75, 78, 81, 84, 87, 90, 93, 96 and 99. Now the next number after 3 not struck off yet is 5. So 5 is a prime number. Draw the circle around 5 and strike out all the multiples of 5. Okay. Now 5 already circled. Start from 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90 and 95, 100. Now the next number after 5 without a line through it is 7. So 7 is a prime number. Draw the circle around 7 and strike out all the multiples of 7. So circle. Now 7 is circle here. Start from 14, then 21, then 28, then 35, then 42, then 49, then 56, then 63, then 70, then 77, then 84, then 91 and 98. Now whichever the numbers are left, you have to circle that numbers. Here 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73 and 79, then 83, 89 and the last number is 97. So in this way, every number between 1 and 100 will have either a circle or a line through it. The circle numbers are prime numbers and the numbers with the line through them are composite numbers. Now assignment. Boys, two sums are given to your boys from problem set 35. Please solve it in your maths notebook.